Hey, yo, Wiz, I got a two-step on this real quick, my nigga. Chicago it is, though. Yeah. You know what it is. Mr. Everything I do it for the crib. Yeah. Screaming that's nothing. When I pull up to the block, nigga, that's stunting. I put it down from the hundreds to the low end. Black and red, black and red, black and red, black and red. Shy City, yeah, that's what I said. Black and red, black and red, black and red, black and red. Black and red Bulls hat I got from CJ. Black and red Jordans walking through the PJs. 95th Street, home from Burnside. Princeton Park hustle, that's where I earn mine. All black Escalade and I ain't gotta drive. I'm in the back seat listening to GCI or Power 92. They playing my ish. Got the city going crazy like a mosh pit.
Whew. What's going on, Chicago Bulls fans? It's your boy, Tyrone is Truth, coming at you once again, broadcasting from the Chicago Bulls fans and those who love and hate the Chicago Bulls. Excuse me. As you know, 2 nights ago, Friday, 3 nights ago, we took on the Indiana Pacers, which was a divisional game, and we messed around, got caught slipping, busted our ass, and lost that damn game, man. We lost that game 115 to 108. To me, there's a lot of different reasons for concern and the reasons why I was disappointed, man, in that game. Not just because we lost, but we can take that as number one. 1A. Now 1B, we let the Pacers score 115 points. I know you may be like, well, Tyrone, 115 points? They went to overtime. No, fuck that. Because at the end of 4 quarters, it was tied 102 to 102. They scored 102 points. I mean, at the end of the half, they had 62 damn points. At one point, we was down by 20, man. So, I don't want to hear that they only scored 115 points when we went to overtime. That whole goddamn, the first 3 quarters of the game, we was getting our ass drugged. And, I mean, just drugged and mopped up all over the damn place. That defense was porous. It was like a big old block of Swiss cheese and shit that you may see on a Tom and Jerry cartoon or some shit, man. It was bullshit. That's the reason for concern. That's reason 1B right there. It's like once they got that 20-point lead, it's like somebody woke us up because we was sleeping, man. I mean, we was sleeping real good, and it's like somebody was like, ring the alarm and woke us up, and we was like, oh shit, we down by 20. Time to play ball. And for the most part, after that 3rd quarter, we did kind of wake up, man. But hell, for nothing. Because only one person ended up playing, and that was motherfucking Derrick Rose. But we'll get to that later. Point number 2. The high pick and roll is kicking our ass. It kicked our ass on the West Coast swing because most of the high pick and rolls is done with the power forward. Most of the power forwards in the Western Conference can shoot that J. They don't have to just drive to the hole or be 10 feet near the hole. They can shoot that 15 to 18 foot J, and that's our problem. And Tyler Hansborough, man, he was lighting our ass up. Tyler fucking Hansborough. Talking about disappointing. Talking about reasons for concern. Tyler Hansborough hit your ass for 29 points. That's a goddamn reason for concern, man. I mean, he was hot like 3 or 4 games prior to playing the Bulls, but letting Tyler Hansborough do some shit like that is a reason for concern. Because that high pick and roll be kicking our ass. He was by himself the whole damn game. It's incredible. He proved the first quarter and a half, 2 quarters that if we leave him open like he was open all the time, that he was going boom, 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 knock down them jumpers. That's what he did consistently. Knock down them jumpers. Knock down them jumpers right there at the top of the key. Knocking down the jumpers at the motherfucking elbow. Knocking down them jumpers, man. he was putting in work. He was working. But it must have been lonely as hell out there all by yourself, Mr. Tyler Hansborough. Just working all by yourself.
Wow.
Just out there. No defense nowhere around. Out there working. They say that Coach Thibodeau watches game film and shit until his eyes look like a TV screen. Well, if that's the case, he should have known that for the last 4 games that man was hot. For the last 4 games he's been scoring. For the last 4 games he's been hitting that open jump shot. So Thibodeau, man, we gotta fix that high pick and roll. I don't know if you watch this, but it's 6 degrees of separation. Somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody watches this motherfucking show. Your biggest goddamn Bulls fan is right here. And that shit is unsatisfactory. Number 3, cause for concern and disappointment. Actually, it wasn't a disappointment, but it was a cause for concern. Derrick motherfucking Rose showed his ass, took out his heart.
On these last 6 games, Derrick Rose and company trying to maintain their hold on the East top spot, and with pure aggression, I might add. Derrick Rose spotting up from 3, he's good from there. He can also score close to the bucket. That one goes in, plus the foul. Rose crossover, contact, and the bucket. Tied a career high with 42 in this game. Pacers, though, leading by 3, under 10 to go. Bulls get possession. Collison, it's like, man, we should have made something happen there. Probably should have, because that happens next. Derrick Rose foul on a 3-point attempt by Collison. As we take a second look here, so Rose would go to the line with a chance to tie this thing. The first, good. The second, almost not good, but it goes down. Folks on the edge of their seats. There's Rick Smits. He's had his share of battles with the Bulls back in his day. Rose goes 3 for 3 from the free throw line. We got ourselves a tie ball game. Pacers with a chance to win it here. Danny Granger! Was there some contact there? Some folks would say yes. Derrick Rose gets a hand up. 5-point lead for Indiana now, under a minute to go in the overtime period. Derrick Rose lays that one in.
And brought us back from the depths of Hades' caverns. Brought us back from the depths of Hades and hell. That motherfucker was Superman for us, man.
Bring it on!
And all of our other players stood around and watched this dude do his magic. No help. When he did pitch the ball finally, Cass was wide open as usual, missing wide open motherfucking jump shots. Cause for concern. Disappointment. It's a bunch of bullshit. Your man shouldn't have to do all that goddamn work, man. And as soon as he brought us back and we went to overtime, and they got motherfuckers out there cutting dirt. Ain't no damn grass. Even though it's 75 degrees here in Pensacola. But anyways, the cause for concern is if we not hitting jump shots, and this motherfucker putting in all this work. I knew we was going to overtime, that we was going to lose in overtime because he worked so damn hard to bring us back from hell. And how do we reward him? We reward him by standing around watching like pedestrians watching a fucking car wreck. It was bullshit. That's a cause concern, but great that Derrick Rose have that type of tenacity, that type of heart, that type of killer instinct, that type of superstar, NBA superstar grit to say that I'm not going to let my team lose. I'm going to put them on my back, and we're going to ride the fuck out of here to victory. Unfortunately, we lost with that great effort from Derrick Rose, man. And that shit pissed me the fuck off. Shit, and I'm tired of talking over this goddamn lawnmower. I'm about to throw a rock at that motherfucker. Number 4. The 4th reason, man, I really wanted this team to do something that's never been done in the history of the NBA. I wanted this team to make a mark. Even if we don't win the championship this year, we can make a mark, and that was to go undefeated in our division. Oh, I think that probably hurt worse than the loss did, just for the fact that we lost to a divisional foe, man. We could have been etched and scribbled in the scrolls of the NBA Bible. Could have made a mark on history, man, but unfortunately, we lost, man. But I know there's no reason for panic. I'm just disappointed in that loss, but I know we're still going to be coming out smelling like roses.
Hello, ladies. Where can you go when your man smells like me? Close your eyes and I'll show you. Do you feel it? The sand between your toe tips? I do. Surprise! You're on a mountain peak. Why, play those sweet shalalas you love to hear. Firework colors turn our world upside down. I hope you like water, because we're neck deep in the sweet waters of friendship and trust. You see, when your man smells like the fresh scents of Old Spice, you can go anywhere. Unless, of course, you prefer to stay in.
Like we supposed to. For real. But that shit just pissed me off. During the time we was down by 20, we was coming back, and then we couldn't get over that hump, man. We just couldn't get over the hump. We'll bring it down to 10, and then we'll bring it back to 12, and then they'll bring it back up to 18, and we'll bring it back down to 8, shot up to fucking 20. And how they got that 24-point lead, the motherfuckers y'all love to hate, which had his back, but this game he fucked up. Keith motherfucking Bogans, man. It was 1 point in the game where we brought it down to 6 or 7 points. Keith turned the ball over twice in a row, which they scored 4 points off those 2 turnovers. Then he came back, dude scored a point, and he had that flagrant foul. There's 6 points plus the flagrant foul, and then they went on another 5-point run. So that was a 19-point turnaround, dog, which got them that 20-point lead because of one person and four motherfucking mistakes. See, stupid shit like that, man. You can't overlook that stuff. And that's why we had to sit there and grind and really show our grind that we do have, but it wasn't necessary. We shouldn't have had to do that against no damn Indiana Pacers. But that's the game of basketball, man. Oh. But we did get little contributions from people, man. Your man Lou All Dang, Mr. He had 21 points, 10 rebounds. Noah, 17 points, and only 3 rebounds.
Pacers lead is 18. Dang explodes to Noah, dunks it over Hibbert, and a foul.
And that's all came because Danny Granger.
But I don't even remember him playing in the fourth quarter. Noah sat out a long time, had to be about a quarter and a half, man. So Ashik came in, and Ashik, he gave us some little playing time. Gibson, he gave us 8 points, 16 rebounds. He did the deal, man. And once again, the Chicago Bulls superhero, keep that Superman shit fucking in Orlando. Superwoman, big crybaby bitch.
Jump shot on the baseline by George. And now Rose picked up a loose ball and puts it in.
A lot of whirling dervish going on there, huh?
Anyhow, Rose, 42 points, only 2 assists. Not because he wasn't giving the ball up, it's because these assholes, like I said, wasn't hitting these wide open shots. But 2 assists, man. Dang, Corver, Watson, Bogans, Rose, and Brewer went 6 for 27 from the 3-point line. Cut that shit out. We ain't no 3-point shooting team. Fuck. After Bogans missed the first 3, he should have never shot the fuck again. God damn it, man. Rebounds, they out-rebounded us. They out-rebounded us. 46-50. Fast break points, I had to put this in. I usually don't, but fast break points on this one made a big difference, man, because we got tired. We had 5, they had 13. Holla at your boy. Turnover 13-10. That really didn't make any difference, man. We just turned the ball over at the wrong time, because it's basically even 13-10, but we just turned it over at the wrong time. We did lack offense, but hell, we scored 113 points, 100 and something points. So Boozer would have helped if he was there, because that would have slowed the game down to get him in the post, which could have slowed some of them runs down that they have. But oh motherfucking well, it didn't happen. Another learning thing for our young Lions, and we just gotta move the fuck on. For real. So tonight we take on Sacramento Kings. I think Tyreek is playing. Last episode I said that he might not be playing. Who knows? He had that plantar fasciitis. Gotta get through that word fast. I really don't know how to pronounce it, but who does? I ain't no fucking doctor. But we do play Sacramento tonight. Another back-to-back game, because after that, we play Atlanta tomorrow night. On our back-to-back games, out of the 13 that we've played, we've only won both games 6 times. That's got to be corrected as well. But it's close to the end of the season. We only have, I think, 1 or 2 more back-to-back games after this one coming up. So, regardless of the fact, man, that should have been corrected a long time ago. Still, our young Lions are learning. So, we stay at home, mess around and play the purple and white Kings. Purple is a royal color. But anyhow, man, we got to get it together and get it together immediately, because we don't want to go into the playoffs limping or with these holes that hasn't been plugged, because we got to plug these holes or the dam's going to break and the water's going to flow. And then we're all going to be sitting here looking at my episodes crying and shit. Crying like the Miami Heat. Anyhow, man. Kings tonight. And hope we get it straight. In the meantime, I am your boy. Tyrone is true. And I catch y'all cats on the flip side, baby. He's out. Chicago.
Yeah. These motherfuckers don't know about Chicago Bulls. Tell these niggas about the Chicago Bulls. I got that Chicago Bulls logo tatted across my chest, exposed my flesh. As you can see, I bleed black and red. The Bulls beat the beast of the East. Fuck what some so-called experts said. Led to the promised land by a young star, D-Rose. I suppose your team will need a fake king to get a ring, but not here in the Windy City. It's a pity how these cowards try to put together super teams and still get devoured. Nah, I mean, we take them 2 by 2 like Noah, not the Ark for Joe Kim. Nigga, we play way above the rim. D-Rose with the crossover. Watch it, it's a doozer. No shot. Drop the dime off the Carlos Boozer. Y'all boys is some losers. Thinking you can buy a championship. The trophy's coming back to the shots. The Bull fans don't trip. I'ma be a bull to the day that I die. No need to switch teams. No need to throw powder in the sky. Bull to the day that I die. I bleed black and red. You heard what I said. Cause I'ma be a bull to the day that I die. No need to switch teams. No need to throw powder in the sky. A bull to the day that I die. I bleed black and red. You heard what I said. I'ma be a bull to the day that I die. No need to switch teams. No need to throw powder in the sky. Bull to the day that I die. I bleed black and red. You heard what I said. Cause I'ma be a bull to the day that I die. No need to switch teams. No need to throw powder in the sky. A bull to the day that I die.